Another thing, because again, I'm growing. And this is what's fun about having like this video documentation is everybody who's coming along with me on this journey, not only will you be able to see how much I've grown, but you'll be able to tell how much you've grown too, because you'll remember the times that you interacted with or watched my videos and how you felt at that time. But anyways, one of the things that I've been working on for quite some time is judgment. And I've talked about this before in the past, but it's just been coming up a lot. And so in the previous short that I just made, where you met person A and you thought that they were just, a very heart-centered, wonderful human being, and then you stumbled upon persons B and C speaking in an opposite fashion about person A. So obviously, it's always good to trust our inner guidance. And then there's that whole thing about, okay, if I walked into a room and encountered this, what does this say about me? Because everything is always us reflecting itself back to us in some form or fashion. So it could be that you've been working on judgment and it's almost like your inner being is presenting this to you to be like, are you sure? Like, how are you doing on judgment? Are you going to judge these people, or are you going to judge yourself and not trust, the way that you felt about person A? Like, there's a lot going on there, right? But let me tell you something. When you start working on yourself, take for example judgment, and you start working with your energy, and every time you're tempted to judge yourself or someone else, instead of doing it, you go inside your body and your energy field and you say, get real with me, tell me what's going on, I'd like to figure out why this is coming up for me. The more you do that, the less you're going to encounter that outer judgment. And if it still ends up coming out, like you're walking around, you're still doing good with judgment, you're not judging people, you're not judging yourself, and then you stumble upon a situation like this, it's not going to bug you. You're not going to pick up on it. You might even have had like an interesting phenomenon happen where you're starting to enter the corridor of that room and get closer to their energy, and you almost felt like an energy shift. Like some people will talk about anxiety. Anxiety is a frequency shift, it's an energy shift, and it can be a higher frequency shift or a lower frequency shift. And sometimes it's hard to tell which one, right? Because we're so programmed in this existence to feel like something new brings fear and something new could bring something bad. And I'm not trying to totally get off content or I'll go off onto too many tangents here because I only have 3 minutes, but basically, we have a unique choice to use our own perspective in each and every moment. And your first instinct and energetic receipt of someone's energy, you can trust it the first time until they prove you otherwise.